Good morning, Assalamu alaikum. I am grade 3 science teacher, and today I am going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 4, Animals and Small Creatures, and it is on page number 41. So open up page number 41. This lesson is about the different types of animals and the different things that can be obtained from animals, and the identification of different types of insects, and then the life cycle of butterfly and frog will be discussed. So let's start with the topic. And in the beginning of the topic, we have studied about the different types of animals. So there are major two classification of animals, and animals can be divided into two broad groups: vertebrates and invertebrates. Now, what are vertebrates? Vertebrates are those animals that have a bony framework called skeleton. Like they have a backbone also and other bones also. So, those animals that have a backbone and bony structure, bones in their bodies, it is called vertebrates. And the examples are fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Another category of animals is called invertebrates. The invertebrates are those animals that do not have a bony framework inside their bodies, and like they do not have any bones. For example, worms, insects, or like that, they do not have bones. So there are two classification of animals. Now we will discuss about the five different main groups of vertebrates. Let's discuss the first one, that is the fishes. Now, fish is the example of vertebrates, and they have fins and tails to move about and swim in the water, and they have scales on their bodies that protects their bodies. And the third feature of fish is that they breathe with their gills, and they can breathe in the water. The gills are on both sides of their head. And the fourth feature of fish is that they lay eggs. You can see the different parts of the fish, and you can see the picture of the gills. Now let's go to the second vertebrate, that is called amphibians. Now what are amphibians? The amphibians are those animals that can live on land as well as in water. And the frogs and toads are the examples of the amphibians. And they can also amphibians can breathe with their lungs in the land, and they can breathe through their skin in the water. Their moist skin can absorb oxygen from the air or water around them. Amphibians also lay eggs, and their body is covered. They lay eggs, and the eggs are covered by a jelly-like substance. These are the features of amphibians. Now let's come to reptiles. Reptiles are those animals that can live on land and in water. They also lay eggs, and their eggs are protected by hard shells. Now, what are the special features of reptiles? Reptiles have dry and waterproof scale all over their bodies, and the examples are snakes and lizards. These are the examples of reptiles. Now come to the next vertebrate, that is birds. This is very much familiar. We all know it, that birds, so many birds, sparrows, ostriches. Now the birds have the special features that they can fly, but not all birds can fly. The bigger birds like ostriches, they can fly a little, but they do not fly in the sky. And birds also lay eggs that are protected by hard shells. And birds have beak instead of teeth. They break their food with the beaks. Their bodies are covered with feathers, and they have all the birds have a pair of wings for flying. Now let's come to the last category of vertebrates, that is mammals, and we humans also include in the mammals. Humans, bats, dolphins, and cats are examples of mammals. Most mammals live on land, but some mammals like whales and dolphins live in water. And some like bats are able to fly, and some mammals live on trees. Now mammals have hair or fur, where the skin of some animals are entirely covered. Mammals do not produce egg but give birth to their young ones, and female mammals also produce milk to feed their young ones, to give food to their young ones. You can see the example of bat. This is a mammal. Dolphins, this is also a mammal, and cat is also a mammal. Now I have given you, shared you the homework on WhatsApp group, and that is I have given you the question. Describe the characteristics of animals. Animals can be divided into two broad groups, vertebrates and invertebrates. Then I have given the definition of vertebrates, that they have a bony framework and the various five main groups. Then I have written the invertebrates are animals that do not have a bony framework, like worms and insects. Then I have described the three type of vertebrates. Fishes, you will write about the fishes, and in front of that you will draw the in blank page you will draw the drawing of fishes. Then you will write about amphibians, and then do the drawing of frog and toad in front of the page on blank page. Then you will write about reptiles, and you will make the drawing of snake and lizard on the blank page in front of that question. Thank you very much. This is your homework. Allah Hafiz.